With the 15th pick of the 2026 draft, I have the New York Jets selecting Keldrick Falk, the edge rusher out of Auburn. This is a difficult player to evaluate because he's got such high potential, but also a pretty low floor as well. Falk does not have great production. He didn't get a ton of sacks last year. He showed potential. He's got the measurables. He's got the size to be an elite defensive lineman who could line up, as a defensive end on a 4-3, kind of on the outside as an edge rusher. Probably could play defensive tackle too, right? Could be a 3-tech, that kind of lines up a little bit more on the interior. And with the Jets running a 4-3 and having a creative coach who is a defensive player himself with Aaron Glenn, I think they're going to get a lot out of Keldrick Falk. Just like we had them drafting Arvell Reese with number 3. I can just imagine the potential for Glenn in that defensive scheme to have both Arvell Reese and Keldrick Falk now all of a sudden in a defensive front. That's going to be very difficult for opponents' offensive lines to line up against. Right? Falk has just got a bunch of potential. The Jets do need to prioritize their offense a lot this year. I had them again trading with the Cardinals, their third rounder their second rounder for Kyler Murray. It's kind of a bridge quarterback there for them. But I think that if you put somebody like Reese alongside somebody like Keldrick Falk on this defensive front, that's kind of what you want to see as a team is rebuilding for 2 or 3 years. And don't forget, they've got 3 first-round picks in 2027. Not this next year, in 2026, where they have 2 picks, but in 2027 and next year, they've got 3. That's where you go after your franchise QB in a class that's going to have, Arch Manning, Lenora Sellers, Justin Sagan. It's going to be a stacked class for quarterback. I think the Jets are going to hold for a year or 2 years, kind of take this bridge with Kyler Murray, really focus on the defensive front, and then all that capital that they picked up from trading out Quentin Williams and trading off Sauce Gardner, they're going to really use that to take advantage of the offense in 2027. So with that 15th pick, I have the New York Jets selecting Keldrick Falk, the edge rusher out of Auburn.